Mandarin may be a little tricky at times, and you may wonder what's the best way to learn it. Making purposeful choices would speed up, but probably it would stop you from going further in your Chinese learning journey. Why? The tones are complicated and difficult to distinguish at first, yet they are required to communicate in Mandarin. People won't comprehend if you omit the tones. Those who have never taught a tonal language may think the tones are optional or extra. No, altering the tones, you will change the meanings. Let me give you two examples. 我问你 versus 我问你. 我 means I and 你 is you. Pay attention to the characters in the center. They have the same pinyin but different tones. 问 is to ask, so 我问你 means I ask you. 吻 is to kiss. As a result, 我吻你 represents I kiss you. Can you imagine the consequences of mixing the two up? Do you eat dumplings while you sleep? 水饺 is dumplings and 睡觉 is to sleep. Again, their pinyin is the same but in different tones. Changing the tones will change the meanings, so make sure to practice tones. Chinese characters are among the hardest to learn, but I still suggest you study the characters, not only pinyin. Pinyin is works as phonics, and we use Chinese characters to communicate. Let me show you some real-life examples. All the signs or information are in Chinese characters. There is no pinyin, so if you only know pinyin, you cannot read. Simplified characters are widely used and the majority. It's great to focus on simplified Chinese if you simply want to communicate. Traditional Chinese characters have more strokes and it keeps the original form, preserving the character's meanings. If you want to learn more about Chinese culture and read ancient calligraphy artworks, traditional Chinese is good for you. It's still possible to learn traditional Chinese after learning simplified Chinese. Although it's more complicated, I provide characters in traditional Chinese, and if you want to learn more, I suggest you start with Chinese radicals. Here's a video for your following action. See you again soon. Bye bye.